I would like to share with you a few thoughts that express all the joy and happiness that Pete brought into my life. Pete was born in November of '59, which made him barely 13 months younger than me. We grew up like twins, but during the times of sibling rivalry, I always maintained a slight advantage because of my age and weight. During childhood squabbles, I held the upper edge because Pete was always gentle and never given towards physical aggression. It was these traits that later made him so successful in his medical practice, where he used his gentle nature to calm the fears and anxieties of his patients. Although as a child Pete shied away from the competitive sports and athletics, he strove to attain excellence in other areas of his life, such as academics and humanities. He was truly the scholar, and straight A's always came easily for him. It always left me wondering why God had given the brilliant minds to the boys in my family. From a very young age, he was always the first to lend a helping hand when he saw a person in need. He later carried his concern for others into the care of his tragically ill patients. As we grew older, Pete's zest for life took shape as his interest in dramatics and travel began to blossom. In our high school years, he always tried to ease my fear of flying and get me to join him on his travels to Italy, Bermuda, and Hawaii. He had a deep-seated curiosity and wanted to visit and explore every corner of this world with a strong sense of urgency. Later, his love of traveling brought him to Mexico and on a 2-month backpacking trip across Europe. One of Pete's proudest moments came in his senior year of high school with his acceptance into a 6-year program for biomedical education. Only weeks before beginning the course, he suffered a stroke, which left him with left-side paralysis. As the rest of us scrambled to delay his placement in the program until the following year, Pete summoned his own inner strength of spirit. His greatest sense of triumph came 4 weeks later when, on September 15, 1977, he began school on time using his shocking pink cane and proud as ever to be sitting in his classes on that very first day of school. It was this same inner strength and spirit that kept him going for so very long as he later confronted his final battle. To the family and friends gathered here today, I thank you for sharing in Pete's life and for coming here to honor his memory. He has touched all of our lives in a special way. To my little brother, I say thank you. Thank you for being my best friend through much of my life. Thank you for your wisdom and your generosity. Thank you for your dedication to family. You've taught me compassion, conviction, unrelenting courage, and to embrace life with that urgent need to see all and do all. I will miss you more than words can say, but your strength of spirit will remain with me forever. It has been an honor to be your sister.